These women think they got all the time in the world, man. You know, they don't understand that a man's DNA stay in their body for 7 years. These women are skipping more than one man every other month. They tongue kissing guys at their job, and they all over the place. They kissing guys from all walks of life, all nationalities, all cultures. They think that's called freedom, being wild and young, and they think that's freedom here in this land. But they need this Bam Immortal blessing, help clean that stuff out of their body, all them demons, help get that. This Bam Immortal blessing is a blend of, you only can get from me. You got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. That'll help get some of that telegony and all that DNA out of these women's systems. And, you know, it's helping men penis to get larger and bigger, helping cleanse out it's helping, people saying it's helping cleanse the kidneys and epilepsy. But you only can get it from me. You got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show on Instagram. Alan Millionaire Show, much love. These women think they got all the time in the world, man. You know, they don't understand that a man's DNA stay in their body for 7 years. These women are skipping more than one man every other month. They tongue kissing guys at their job, and they all over the place. They kissing guys from all walks of life, all nationalities, all cultures. They think that's called freedom, being wild and young, and they think that's freedom here in this land. But they need this Bam Immortal blessing, help clean that stuff out of their body, all them demons, help get that. This Bam Immortal blessing is a blend of, you only can get from me. You got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show. That'll help get some of that telegony and all that DNA out of these women's systems. And, you know, it's helping men penis to get larger and bigger, helping cleanse out it's helping, people saying it's helping cleanse the kidneys and epilepsy. But you only can get it from me. You got to message me on Instagram at Alan Millionaire Show on Instagram. Alan Millionaire Show, much love. Some women are so prideful and revengeful that even if they don't have nothing, even if they're in a position of need, they still controlling. So if a woman is controlling and she's almost homeless and she's suffering, and she's still controlling, imagine if this woman gets some kind of power, some kind of money. Imagine how she'll act then. You guys got to be real careful who you choose. It's a lot of demons in these people. Just because they got a PhD or because they go to church or they look nice or drive a car, this and that. Demons out here, bro. You have to stay prayed up. In Jesus' name, you have to stay prayed up. Because them demons are out here, and the devil got the same tricks he worked through beautiful women. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button right now. The women minds are all over the place. Their minds is all over the place. Some people minds, men and women, but especially women are lost because they got too much freedom and they can play victim and they have no accountability. In this place, this land we in now, they don't have to hold no accountability. They can do and say anything. All they got to do is cry, and I guess that wipes away the wrong thing they do. It's always somebody else wrong. Why they doing something? It's always somebody else wrong. But a good woman not like that. A virtuous woman not like that. But a lot of these evil women, may God forbid, you guys, you better be careful dealing with all this. Every woman that look good, they got a fat behind. That don't mean she's worth dealing with in any way, even touching her, because they're very controlling and they want their way or no way. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button. A lot of women want to get ran through, man. They want to get ran through, man. They getting smashed by all these different dudes in the club and stuff like that, man. They really going hard like that, man. You know, and they feel like they can get a good man at any time in their life. They not ready for a good man until they get blown out, until that hole get big as the Grand Canyon, until the meat curtains starting looking like meat curtains and fried bologna. Is that when it's time for you to settle down? When you're no longer of use, when you got all this DNA and demons from all these different guys. You know, a man's DNA stay in a woman for 7 years. Some of these women got DNA, multiple men DNA, legions of DNA. And you think a man of worth want that? That's not what men looking for. Not what a real man looking for. But I'm Alan Millionaire. Hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell button right now. What's up, y'all? Better get that immortal BAM oil. You know, brothers saying their penis getting long, women saying their menstrual cycle pains. Get that immortal BAM oil that you only can get from me. Can't get it from nobody else, man. You want it? You got to message me on the Instagram at Alan Regan Show. You want this immortal BAM oil. Get this. It's a mixture of plant oils that I've combined, that I've neutralized the body, but come to find out, people saying it's doing other stuff more than what I expected, like making a ham bone longer and thicker, menstrual cycle pains, helping their grandparents, dementia, epilepsy, and all this. They saying is all this stuff. I didn't proclaim that. This is the things that they're messaging me saying it's helping with their body, it's helping with inflammation in their joints, back pains, sleeping better, more energy, overall well-being. Immortal BAM oil, message me on Instagram at Alan Regan Show. $80. 2 bottles come in a pack. Get it now. Message me on Instagram now for your order.
You know, it's sad that you feel like you're playing that man, and he's a good man, and you think that treatment's not coming back around to you. And it might not come from him, but it will come back to bite you. And when you lose that man, the worst part about that is knowing that you lost him, and he was good, and somebody else found him and treating him like he's supposed to be treated, while you end up with the scum of the earth who treats you even worse than you treated the last man. Don't ask me how I know. I just do. Baby, you ain't gotta listen to me. Just keep on living. I love you. Be well.
So I was living in Michigan for work because I decided that I needed something new. So I moved from Atlanta to Michigan. I got to Michigan and didn't like it, so I got a job back home, and now I'm on my way back. Now, instead of packing up my stuff and sending it ahead of time with movers or in the mail and then taking a plane like a normal person, I decided that I was white and that I'm going to eat, pray, love my way down 75. Right? I'm gonna stop at restaurants and hotels, and it's gonna be a real Food Network type situation. I have not been on the highway 7 minutes, and I have immediately regretted it. There's immediate regret. I'm scared I'm gonna get crazy murdered in my hotel room when I spend the night. I'm scared that the police are gonna pull me over and criminal minds murder me. I'm scared that my car is gonna break down. I'm scared that somebody's gonna do me a racism when I stop at one of these restaurants because I'm not white. This is a white thing, but I'm not white. I'm scared I'm gonna get a "you lost boy," and I'm not even a boy.
I didn't want a really nice guy when I was 24, right? And so I ended things. I went back on the scene. I mean, things worked out. I got married, got the baby. But relatively speaking, if things didn't work out, and I said to myself, you know what? I do want a nice guy. I do want someone who's stable. I do want someone who's loving. Now that I'm older, I'm more reflective. I know you don't believe in older, but
Right.
now I'm older, I'm more reflective, right? I could say I've now changed my mind and I want to reconsider this. Now, whether or not he wants to give me a second chance, I would say he'd be dumb for doing so. But for me to go back, because I was the one who left, he was a good person. What I wanted has now changed.
Well, what if he wanted change too?
And now he don't want me?
Yeah.
I mean,
They don't be happy.
Women do not want men knowing their worth, knowing that they don't have to deal with your disrespect. Once women realize that men are now in the know, what they try to do now is try to make it seem like it's lame or sassy for men to have any input or any say-so in how he feels about the way that you're treating him. They don't want other men to be in the know. They want some men to still operate with that foolish mindset that men equals doormat, and that women are just supposed to walk all over you and say whatever it is that they want to say to you, so that they are free to emasculate you and you just have to stay. Women love to call their counterparts sassy and try to emasculate them. Well, it's so interesting because when it comes to men who are actually operating in their feminine nature, that's who y'all go get and make them your best friend. So is it a problem? Is it something that you guys don't like? Or are you not? Because it's giving mixed signals. It's gotten to the point that everybody's tired of the foolishness from the modern woman.
If you expect a good man to protect and provide for you, be prepared to be a peaceful partner. Otherwise, you're going to fumble that man, because a leader is not going to stay with a woman who is refusing to listen.